And it's Gary Spain here for Irish Football Fan TV with my 3 talking points after Republic of Ireland won, Serbia won. 3 things I want to talk about. First of all is actually crosses. We conceded again tonight from a corner. We conceded 2 against Portugal from right-wing crosses as well. And okay, anyways, we've been up against better sides. But if you see the likes of Portugal, I was kind of expecting Bruno Fernandes to pick out a pass for Ronaldo. Maybe if we're going to be undone by that, or undone by a brilliant shot from 20-25 yards. Both goals, were they preventable? Yeah, they were good headers. And then tonight again, it was a corner. It was a probably straightforward corner. Good run from Milenkovic-Savic, I'll give him that. But this is meat and drink for players who are playing in the English league, which most of our players do. And should we be defending them better? Am I being too critical? It's just, look, Serbia had 3 number 10s on the pitch tonight, and they had 2 world-class strikers. Well, Mitrovic is world-class when he plays for Serbia, and Vlahovic is world-class. Man City were linked with him for about 70 million. Tottenham were looking at him to replace Harry Kane if he left. And they had 3 class number 10s on the pitch. Tadic is a class player. I don't know, the fans didn't like him. He got a lot of boos tonight. I'm not sure what that was over. But there was a lot of quality on the pitch. But in reality, we were undone by a corner. And should we? Well, I think we should. We have to be better at defending crosses. Maybe it's a bit of a stupid question given the goals we've conceded. But what are your thoughts on what could we do? Am I being too harsh? The second thing I want to talk about is James McClean. And I don't know, I've put some teams out and stuff up on the channel, and especially on Saturday, I got about 5 comments when I put the team out, and all of them were on James McClean. And I actually, okay, first of all, I thought he actually played well tonight. And certainly there's another thing about James. James has he's never given less than 100%, and he always does. And he wears his heart on his sleeve and his commitment. And he used to be such a fan's favourite. And I don't know, why are there so many people unhappy with him? Okay, he didn't have his best game on Saturday. He's moved down to League One, but and I know there were a lot of people clamouring for Ryan Manning or whoever, and maybe Enda Stevens. I think Enda Stevens definitely will come back if he's fit and available, playing in the left wing back role or the left back role, whatever way we decided. But why the negativity towards James? And I kind of sensed it's quite strong, and I don't know what's changed, or am I? It is something I'd like to discuss more. Maybe it's something Paul and Ger or someone, 2 Pauls, maybe we could discuss it more in a video or something. But I've just been a bit surprised by so many comments and so many people saying he shouldn't be on the team. Okay, and the reason I'm talking about it now is because I think he actually had a really good game. For me, he's definitely worth his place in the squad. He is one of our elder statesmen at this place. I hope I'm not doing him a disservice, but he has been around for a while. And one of the more experienced players. And even playing in League One, I think he's worth his place in the squad. Maybe not in the team when everybody is fit and available. But let me know your thoughts. And those of you who are not fans of James at this point, why? What is the issue here? Third thing I want to talk about, and I think we have to talk about this because everyone has been talking about it for the past week, is the manager's position. I think the indications were that he was going to survive anyway. And frankly, I think it's the right thing to do. I think it would have been the wrong thing to have sacked Stephen this week. I think it's too soon. I know there are very strong opinions out there, and and I have been sitting on the fence in recent weeks, and I'll admit that, because I really am unsure. I know some football people who I really know, respect and trust, that feel he's out of his depth. There's also people I know and respect that feel he's the greatest manager we've ever had, and we're lucky Man City aren't sacking Pep Guardiola and replacing him with Steven. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I'm a little bit surprised at the level of fanaticism some people have in his favour as well. And I'm not just talking about people who are Dundalk fans or anything like that. And I suppose I've been somewhere on the fence. I think we've got to be a lot better, but I've always been of the view he deserves this campaign. I think it makes no sense to make a change at this point. I have talked about it in other videos. I think there are 3 options. I think that late own goal has definitely done enough to ensure that he finishes the campaign, and I think that's only right. But my own view is I think performances need to improve if his contract is going to be extended. Now, his contract does run until July, so another option I know we discussed on another video was, do we wait and let him see out the contract? Is there a lot of sense to that? That would be the difference between making a decision in November and making a decision in July. Would be a couple of friendlies in March, which won't matter too much, but 4 Nations League games next June, and maybe we'd have a far better idea of where we stand in development. But then if you do decide to go for a new man, you've only got 1 window in September. There's 2 Nations League games in late September next year, and there are no other windows for international football. We may get a chance to play a friendly for a team that's going to Qatar, but we may not. There isn't a window actually there. I think there probably will be an opportunity. So if we were to make the decision that Stephen is not the man, if you wait till July, do you give the new man enough time, or is he the man? I mean, I know some people are saying you make the decision after Euro 2024 and that's it, and there is merit to that, but I think it's a big call. It would be a really, really big call given the performances. Although tonight, again, I was actually very happy with the performance tonight. I've actually been very happy with the 2 performances against Serbia and the performance in Faro. It's the ones against Azerbaijan and Luxembourg that leave a lot to be desired. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I think we have to say he's safe now until November. Do you make a decision in November? Do you make a decision in July? Or is Stephen the man, come what may? And we'll review this after qualifying, or hopefully after Euro 2024 when we're playing in Germany. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments.